Welcome back to Seasons, a devotional series based on the book by the same title. However, you can get a lot from this series even without buying the book. And today we're going to talk about getting everything that we can by staying in the moment. And today's title is Taste and See That He is Good. And we're going to start off by reading from the book. Our fast-paced culture has become a snare to many modern Christians. As we zip through our work schedules, church responsibilities, and home lives, we are so busy anticipating the next activity that we fail to give full attention to the present moment. By lunchtime, for example, we're so focused on tomorrow's menu that we forget what we ate 3 hours earlier. We are so busy looking for the next exit to enter the super highway of life that we have no idea where we just exited from. The Lord reminded me to slow down once when I was reading Psalm 34, verse 8. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Don't rush through and see, but taste and see that the Lord is good. And immediately a cherished memory flashed before my eyes. In 1985, I was working in Thailand in a refugee camp. One Saturday, a group of us went on our rare recreational one-day road trip. As we left the familiar rice paddies that surrounded our town behind, what lay before us were rolling hills, and as we went further, those rolling hills became a curvy mountainous area that was lush and green and spectacularly beautiful. We were almost at the crest of a hill, and I had seen glimpses of what was beyond it around one bend. I had a choice to make. I could whip out my camera and try to frame a shot as quickly as I could as the car followed the bend in the road, or I could ignore my camera and focus on what was before me, and that's what I did. And in that split second, as we turned around the bend, I saw the most spectacular view I have ever seen. And yes, the word is spectacular is used way too much, but I have no other word to describe what I saw in that split second. A lush green jungle valley with moss-covered rock formation spiraling upwards towards the sky in the midst of the valley. If I had tried to whip out my camera in that moment, I wouldn't have captured that. There's something special and intimate when you are viewing something and you're not behind the lens of a camera. Since that afternoon, I've used the same technique several times to capture those special moments that are so fleeting. God calls me to taste and see that He is good. But I can only taste of His goodness if I take time to savor that goodness. I must make a concerted effort to stay in the present moment, whether that be in reading His Word, talking with a friend, listening to a sermon, or simply enjoying His creation. Physical food nourishes us best, science has proved this, if we savor it slowly and chew it well. And the same holds true for the truth that God speaks to our hearts. Here's a personal application for you. Slow down and savor your spiritual food. We must take the time to taste and see that He is good.